И рукой такое. Хорош. Вовремя.
Дивлюся, быстро ж мені йде.
Motorcycle of Ish 49. Made in USSR.
Hello, this is Nazar, this is Maxim. IZH-49 is modernized by our motor workshop, Chkalov Motor Workshop, in the name of Valery Chkalov. This bike was, as usual, it was rusty junk. It was almost ruined by the previous owners. But we used a lot of work to restore it, but not only restore. This bike is modernized for modern use in the city, for long, not very long distances ride. It's more useful. As you see, we have visual things as bags, which you can use for even for long distance rides, and new paint works with a little matte effect in the lock covering. Also, we used the powder paint on the frame and parts which are usually kicked and armed. So, about modernization and new approach of this bike. It was forced, the engine was forced by the methods which we tried previously on our record sports project. The ports, inputs, transfer ports and exhaust ports were polished. Also the combustion chamber was polished, and the zero air filter is used in this bike, and electronic ignition. So as about forcing, this is it. 12-volt electric system was mounted instead of 6-volt electric system. Then you can have the brighter light, and also we put in the turn indicators and the indicator of stop signal, as it was not supposed to be on this kind of old model of motorbike. Also, we used the modern rubber, which helps you to ride safely and more comfortably. As for facelifting, we used covering by leather of the handles and the damper and the knee gripses, the seats. It gives you better way of handling, and also the handle of gearbox. Also, we used like LED lamps on the stop and I don't know how to sound, on the stop signal. The halogen lamps in the front and the turn indicators. How is it for you to ride this bike?
London is a capital of Great Britain.
Some more about engine. Here in the crankshaft camera we used the better bearings and the glands. So you can use two-stroke engine, synthetic two-stroke. In the engine you can use synthetic two-stroke oil, which provides you more performance of the engine and better use of crankshaft. Also, as for renewing and restoration of this bike, we use the bronze.
Клапан. Клапан, можно сказать. Дроссель.
Also, for renewing this kind of bike, we use the bronze drossel of carburetor, and everything is renewed, everything is polished, and all the chrome covering is new, and you should know that it had the points, the rust on it. This is really old bike. It's 1953 year made. Now you know how we did it better, how we restored it, how we improved its riding and safety characteristics, and we can take orders to restoration and modernization. Our main motto of our motor workshop is to not to buy a new thing when the old one is a little broken or just old one. You can repair it, you can renew it, modernize it, and use it because it's stylish, it's great. You became a little local famous person when you have something like that, and mostly you make less junk, because when you not take a new something and throw something old away, you make less environment pollution.